All right, you're here this week with the Super Duper Sandstorm bundle. Now, I'm going to start off with the Burning Sand weather machine because I know a lot of people are here just to see this one. Now, it is the same model as the other Sandstorm style machine. So it's just a kind of like thrown together style of like windmill. The overall design is nice, but I'm not going to go too much into it beyond just the showcase. The effect, however, as you can see, it is perfectly fine, bright, sunshiny day. And then I go from West Virginia to Dune. I mean, you could see literally the towers in the distance. Standing up on this wall, you can barely see the bottom of this cliff. There's rivers here. You can see all the way across. I mean, like I said, if you want an atmospheric that's just not fog or rain, this one would be great in quite a few areas of this game. You know, Savage Divide, Ashy, all of them. So, if you want something that just kind of gives you something to work off of, definitely a good one design. You can even hear the wind rushing through it. But with that, let's go check out the rest of the stuff. Okay, doing due diligence just in case something happens at night differently. You can see here we have a wonderful Fallout night. All the stars are shining. You can see the all the way across the mountain range, nuclear power plants, top of the world. As soon as I turn it on, it actually brightens up. It almost looks like it's almost an eternal, you know, daylight, twilight kind of deal out here. As you can see, once again, I can't see anywhere outside of this, but that said, it does lighten this place up. I mean, I could barely see the floor. Now I can. You can see that the shadows are not as, you know, you can actually see shadows, meaning there's light coming in from here. You can see the shadows of the trees. So, that said, basically day or night, this is what you're going to be seeing using this. So, if you want to kind of control, like, the actual look and feel of your camp, this might be for you. And with that, let's move on to the next part. Alright, the rest of the bundle consists of the Super Duper Mart. Now, this has been in previous bundles, so if you have already owned it, you will get a discount for this bundle. Now, you have these actually quite nice looking, really heavy duty feeling concrete walls. This actually pretty cool generator, and of course Raider lawn gnomes, because who doesn't need a bunch of Raider lawn gnomes for your yard? As you can see, they've got 4 different models of these. You've got, you know, everything from little glasses guy, welding mask, gas mask, and are always popular for the Raiders, just random skull attached to your face. You can see now they have got little shoulder armor. Each one has different styles, everything like that. It's pretty cool. I'm glad to see them kind of coming up with like a little bit of a more funny vibe that you can use anywhere. Now, this is a fusion generator. Now, you of course have to have the fusion generator plan to make this. That's not very hard. It's just some caps nowadays. That said, as an actual fusion generator, this looks really cool. I mean, this is like a little miniature building. It's not just that little generator you get. You could build on this. You can do all sorts. You see a little sparks, like this has been thrown together, like smoke popping off of it. Very cool concept point here that they've kind of made a fusion generator into like this weird wacky windmill kind of deal. As you can see here, it's got like different levels. You got like tires up here, all the way up here. Even got a little engine. Now, So if you're looking for an interesting, definitely more unique generator, this might be it for you. I also like the fact that, well, this is a quote unquote raider generator. This could pretty much work in any town. All right, next up we got the wall. Now you got 4 different types of walls. I put one floating up here so you can see it doesn't really have that much of a base, but it does have some. That said, it does look, I mean, these things look heavy duty. I mean, look how thick these walls are. I-beam, concrete, it's like spikes on top. This looks like a heavy duty facility you're walking into. And with that, you got 4 different models here. You've got, most of the models are just this metal on the front. You see you got a V-shaped one, an X, upside down V, and this one with the radiation symbol. So not super unique, but enough of a difference that you can create. You can either choose to use all of one or use, as many as you feel like. Now, as for the Super Duper Mart, once again, it is a model that we've seen before. I'm going to switch off walk mode so that I don't take forever to showcase this. You can see it's a beat up, rusted out, old Super Duper Mart. It's pretty good size too. I mean, you got back door, you've got a rooftop up there. Now, it would have been a pain to get up there, used to be, but now you could just use the, free cam. That said, still very nice looking. It does come with this door set, Super Duper Mart doors. You can see inside, very tall in here. You can see as I jump, I can't hit even with marsupial, can't hit things. So you can really build vertically in here if you so choose. As for the inside, the floors are scuffed up, beat up. You can see the inside is where water has come through and stained the walls, chipping paint. All in all, like I said, good design. You can build an entire camp in here, which is always nice. But yeah, like I said, it's just a nice little building. It kind of works everywhere. It's not really limited to one zone. It's just pretty much wherever you can get creative and put it, down somewhere. Now, with that, I hope this helps you with this bundle, and I hope you have a fantastic week.